Hi, welcome to The Conscious Spirit. I'm Pam.
I'm Mari-Lyn. Together, we are TCS, Everyday Psychics.
So,
we have another...
yes.
We have another reaction.
Yes, and it was funny because, as you all know, we just keep putting them on the list. The list is really long, so...
Oh my gosh.
Sorry if we haven't gotten to yours.
So...
But... We just yesterday in one of the comments from Night Angel, and at the bottom of her comment, she said, "I can't wait for you to get to FRANKO TV." And we went, "Oh, that's next on our list."
So here we got FRANKO TV.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And so our dude just said, just start. Don't even bother.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Yep.
They're pretty short clips. So this one is, they told me to leave overnight at Haunted Castle. And apparently it's the Wilson Castle. So,
never heard of it.
I have not either. So this is FRANKO TV. And thank you, Night Angel. And I think you might have been the one who originally suggested it.
I think so.
But if not... Sorry, that we'd love to shout out to the person who
originally
did it.
Yeah,
but
and
usually
thank you, everybody,
yes.
whoever, all of you.
Yes. Yes, and usually there's so many people that request the same thing. We don't shout out because there's so many of them. But although we probably should start doing that anyway.
We might start doing that.
But we thank all of you.
Because we love you all.
Yes, we do.
And we appreciate you so much.
So,
and if you're not subscribed, do it now. It's a great time.
It really does help us out. And,
it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and the weather is getting nicer.
It's trying.
We're going to start going out more and doing more things on site.
Excited for that. Really excited.
Yes. And we have some other things up our sleeve too that we're going to do. And we'd love to have someone come along with and do all the recording.
Film us.
But we, as of yet, have not had...
We don't know...
Had anyone to step up. Yeah. And we have not had a paranormal... like a ghost hunting team. A ghost hunting team that sort of works... That would be a good match for us has not stepped up.
Right.
So, yeah. But that would be fun...
We're
as
open.
Well, but we're open.
We're open.
Yeah, we're open to it. We love learning new things, doing new things, teaching, as you all know.
Yes.
So you're probably all sitting there thinking, God,
get on with the video already.
So we'll go ahead and do that. Yes. So.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
We did open space, but we were once again our guide said, just go with the video, and we'll get everything there. I did not neither. So some of you know this from watching our videos. When there is going to be something that is not just malevolent, thank you, or anything in that realm of where one of us could get hurt, or it's something much lower in vibration, much less light. I have spiritual tools that show up. They did not show up. So I'm already tuned into, or that gives us, sort of tunes us into, there's nothing malicious here. But certainly there's some earthies here. I don't know how many or anything like that. We'll know when we get there. So that much we already know.
Yep.
So here we go.
All right. Let's get these things in here.
Yes. Hello. There we go.
I'm going to let you do the button because...
Okay. She has long nails.
Me and my nails don't do well.
All right. Here we go.
Is this your favorite place in the mansion or castle?
What I do what you just said.
Doesn't matter. I'm just talking. Old lady music.
Oh.
That's pretty.
I want to go there.
Needs a lot of work. That's pretty.
Is that possible?
This must be FRANKO.
I don't know.
I'm gonna stop. I know this looks like just the introduction.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like there's really heavy energy there. I'm not getting any of that thus far, which is good.
It is good.
Like I'm not getting a smothering at all. It's pretty clean. Not to say that the
Considering what the outside looked like, the energy
Yes.
does feel pretty clean.
yes. So we'll keep going. Yeah. So that's a good sign.
It is a good sign.
All right.
Holy crap. This place is bigger than what I thought. It's about to get dark, so I'm trying to get entry before it's too dark for me to get in.
There was definitely someone up in that upper window.
Was there?
Yeah. It happened really fast, though, and I don't know if it's...
Right, so this area here is under renovation. As you can see, the whole floors has actually been taken out so I could actually fall into the basement, which is just as big as the whole house.
Okay, I'm going to stop that there, too. Renovations can really, I'm sure you all know this, renovations can really stir up activity because even though it's just in the 3D, the renovation gets picked up in some of the other dimensions too, and so energy starts getting moved around, and spirits can get upset over that if there are spirits there. I think there's at least one, but I'm getting a female energy. But anyway, so
Okay.
that could be something too.
Got into this room and my breathing was pretty shallow. Felt like anxiety.
Okay. All right.
Really nervous energy, fear.
And that could either just be the spirit from whatever it's been through or going through, and or the renovation. They're all the above. Yeah. All right.
Might even be FRANKO. I don't know.
Ooh, that's true too. Hmm.
It is really quiet as I'm walking through here.
Oh my God.
Look at that grand staircase.
Yep.
Sorry. Someone fell down these stairs and crushed his throat.
Like his trachea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you got a really quick hit on something right when we opened space, and then it went away. And so is this the
That is the staircase I saw.
Okay.
I love it when that happens.
Yes.
And it's, it's still kind of surprising.
Yes.
Even after,
so do you have more to say, or do you want to feel into it more? Because
yeah, let's keep going. I'm going to feel into it. Definitely feels male, crushed trachea. It feels like death. Definitely.
Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
Okay.
That is beautiful. Look at that. And these are other pictures. Isn't that cool? And you can see the whole family as they came to the present.
I'm getting quite a few spirits in this home. I'm not sure yet, residual or conscious, but
multi-generations, different generations.
yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to stop here. Because I wanted to say there's an entire family there. But I stopped from saying that because that didn't feel right. But multi-generational, yes.
Yep.
So if you put all those people together, it could be a family.
It could be a family.
But
sure.
they're different generations.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
And not all related.
I don't think so.
Right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm picking up on an old man, and he thinks he's really funny. Can't wait to see if he really is funny.
Sometimes I just think so.
But he thinks he's really funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's keep going.
Access to the entire Wilson Castle. I'm going to be exploring this location with you guys today. I'm going to do a thorough exploration, going to the attic, and then I'm going to kind of use a K2 meter spirit box, seeing what I could communicate with, if anything. I did speak with the owners and staff, and they gave me this whole list of names of people that I could contact with the spirit box. So hopefully that could work as some sort of trigger to getting someone to communicate as far as Chris, Sarah, Helen, Dick. But that being said, enough with the talking, and let's continue.
I'm going to stop here. What a bizarre thing. But, okay, so for me that feels bizarre. But then right when I said that, I went, yeah, but they're doing this for money. The people who own this place, they're doing it for money. So let's write down all the names that these ghost hunters come through, and they get all these different names. We're going to write them down, and we're just going to have this list. And next ghost hunter, here, this is who's in the house or whatever. So it's definitely a way to sort of add to the experience for the ghost hunters, I guess, right?
I loved that he called it a trigger.
Yes.
Might or might not.
Yeah. Yeah.
But somebody will hear a name possibly and go, oh, yep, that's me. I'm going to tell my story. Doesn't matter that I'm not even a woman, but...
Right. Doesn't matter. He wants to talk to this person. I'll be that person.
Yep.
Or it could actually be that person.
It could. Yeah.
So, interesting.
Yeah.
Let's go. Don't want a headache. Yeah. The spirits feel safer that it's just him and not a group.
Yeah, I could buy that.
Yeah. I don't know if safer is the right, more comfortable in their home. That's what I would say.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. When I hear kids laughing, like 3 kids or so, giggling and laughing and running around.
And this is the cool area I wanted to show you.
That's residual.
This is all a big art museum. Does that doorknob just turn? I heard like 2 clicks. Okay, cool. Let's close that. It must be when I'm walking and it's kind of just the building settling, but that creeped me out. Look at that. the art museum. How I wish I
like
had. And is that a
like,
bat?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is that? Oh, that's not a bat. I don't know what that is. But they got little gargoyles right there. And a whole huge museum here full of art. There was a lot more of an artwork here, but apparently the people that worked here weren't getting paid. So they stole the artwork and probably most likely sold it just to get paid back what they were owed. So each floor just keeps going on and on like a spiral.
So I'm going to stop. That's so funny because right before he said that, I got an image of a maid and a butler. And I was trying to find out, are they just presenting themselves that way so I understand? Because sometimes they'll like present themselves in, I want her to know that I was the butler. Even though I didn't wear butler clothes, I'm going to present myself like that so she immediately knows that's what it was. So I was sitting there trying to figure out, were you really maid and butler? What are you doing here? Are you still there? You know, I was trying to work it out. And then he said they weren't paid and they stole some of the artwork. And I heard a big ding, 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 ding. It's like, oh, okay. So, yeah, there were people who did that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's yep. Okay.
I got the sound of movement coming from upstairs.
Oof.
That sound like footsteps.
I get someone upstairs sweeping. A woman is sweeping.
Sweeping. Okay. I got the old man just like walking the halls.
I'm gonna stop.
Yep.
So, what is the old man like? He is the man of the manor? Is he a servant? Is
Nope, he feels like he's a resident, not a servant.
Okay.
He's part of the family. He feels probably, many generations ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's just walking the halls, checking up on everything.
Now I get with the woman sweeping, not that old,
Okay.
and she's just like sweeping up after like the kids or whatever. There's the feeling of
Maybe she was the nanny or...
yes, something like that.
Yeah.
I feel resident though, and so when you said nanny, I like that because I didn't feel mom. So nanny would absolutely, that lands.
But she didn't necessarily feel servant, I'm guessing.
Correct. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's a
Nanny-
few people here.
Nanny just felt right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This
Okay.
is pretty awesome, and we're only
It
a few
is.
minutes in.
All right. That was creepy. I'll
That's
be
where he
going
hit.
up there in just a little.
That's where it felt like he hit.
This.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
was like halfway down the...
So the stairs come, there's a platform, and then it comes down.
Uh-huh.
It looked like maybe a third of the way from the top. There's a real feeling that there were, I want to say 3 of them running down the stairs. And these don't feel like small children. These are maybe adults, bigger children running down the stairs. They got to that platform and he was in the lead. There was a girl that wanted to be in the lead and she pushed him and he like flew, crashed throat right on that banister.
Okay.
Eek. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's in this building because her
Yeah.
her remorse.
Yeah.
I don't think he's here though. I think I'm just feeling
Yeah.
the residual energy of that happening. This is, this is interesting.
Okay. Yeah. And what I see when you say that is the other two kept running, not realizing he was hurt at first. They ran down, and then he kind of stumbled down, and then they realized it, and tried to get help, but I mean, it was too late.
It was too late.
Yeah.
Oh, the taste.
Yeah.
Yicky. Okay.
All right, here we go. There are a lot of people here, by the way. A lot going on. Anyway, if they're all conscious or not, there are a few that are conscious. That man is conscious. Mm-hmm. The woman sweeping is conscious, mm-hmm. and that she could have been the one I saw in the window as well. It feels the same, but I'll still look into that. But then, like the kids I heard laughing and giggling, that they were not conscious. That was just, the memory, whatever, in the home.
Yeah.
So, very interesting. Yes. Yeah. So, and I don't even think he's actually gotten really into any investigating yet. Or if he even does, I don't know. But, So.
This is a cool place.
It is. And I like Franko. I like his energy.
Yeah.
And
I do too.
And the spirits immediately, like I said, felt comfortable that he was by himself.
Yeah. I am picking up on some of Franko's energy.
Okay, his anxiety.
That breathing, it's not fear.
No.
It's that anxious excitement, I think.
And curiosity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And we love curiosity.
Yes.
We love that.
Yes.
So, yes. All right, here we go.
There's even pictures. Maybe it was a reflection of light, but I saw something. But it could have been the light glare. Sometimes you see a lot of things, but I got to keep my head clear. But there's even pictures that are on the second floor that I'm going to show you guys that was taken of a father and son. And while they took the photographs, you could see what looks like a really creepy presence of a spirit staring outside the window. This is something that they have up there that I'm going to share with you guys.
Is this all his stuff? Holy moly.
It's my spirit box.
Oh, and he has grounding beads on, and...
This thing just went off. This went off only one other time, and that was at a graveyard. This thing doesn't just turn on like that. This is like a little slider here. I think I showed it to you guys last time. But this slider, once you lift it up, and then it would go off. I thought somebody was inside the building. I was just about ready to call the cops. I'm already getting those weird sounds coming from the second floor. But it sounds like it's coming from back here now.
Is that the man?
Now this is the servants' area.
Yeah.
They don't really show this area back in the day. They would always try to hide this room. This was the main showroom for everyone. I'm now going to make my way up to the second floor. However, just because this thing went off, I'm going to take that as a sign from God to try to see if I could use this upstairs on the second floor. Maybe I'll catch something, or maybe it'll go off again. And hopefully I can catch it doing it.
first of all, I have to say that I love that he said a sign from God, because those are spiritual signs and you follow them when you get them. And so I love that he did that. I really do.
Absolutely.
When he started, and that gave me chills, which is my yes sign. When he started walking up the stairs, I could hear, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. like there was, like that woman who was sweeping, she was going around to he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Yeah. So I don't know exactly who she was speaking to, or, you know, because sometimes when they're in that other dimension, they're still living the life they had. Sometimes, not always, but in her case, it feels she is still stuck in that in that time. And so maybe she was sweeping because someone was, you know, she was getting ready for whoever it was to come home.
Right.
Or she could be, and she either thinks it's him, or she's telling the other spirits, this ghost hunter, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. I'm not sure which.
Okay. That'll be,
yeah,
interesting to see.
Yeah, and she doesn't feel as fully conscious as I originally thought she was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But still somewhat.
Okay. It was interesting when they showed the servant's staircase. Absolutely not the staircase I saw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was
more confirmation that that original one was what you saw.
Yep.
Okay.
Not that I had any doubt, but it was.
Yeah.
It's still. Oh, another staircase.
Yes.
Shoot. Oh, nope. Definitely wasn't that one.
And it felt the energy felt pretty clear back there. Sad. There was some sadness to it, but it didn't feel like anyone was hanging out back there, anything like that.
I agree.
So.
I agree.
All right. Let's keep going.
On camera. Was he hearing the creepy footsteps?
Oh, yeah, there was someone here. He just darted out of that
This
door.
area here is weird.
At that other angle. I'm going to see what I can
thought
find
she
out.
was getting tortured. But it appears I'm wrong. I think she's a dancer.
The energy on this floor
This is one of the
different.
photos here.
Then the main.
Where if you look at it, it looks really blurry, but it's actually been zoomed in and cropped in so you could see it. Look at that. Wearing the same dress and the same shirt. So what I did is I might have gotten a little bit close and personal here, just so that way I could sit down and have something to sit on. So the spirit that haunts this area is known as Helen. Helen's the one that can be seen on the photographs wearing this attire. This type of clothing is actually used for funeral arrangements when they're mourning the death of someone, and this is something that she wore constantly.
I don't
Not
feel
sure
her
if
still in
everyone
the
was
house.
dying around her, but this is what she wore.
So the one that he's talking about that wore that dress and it was apparently in that picture,
Right.
I don't feel her there.
Okay.
Doesn't mean she's not, but as of right now, I don't feel her.
Okay. I haven't felt into it at all because I was.
Yeah, what were you laughing at?
The fact that he had the dress and the hat and he
Oh.
was going to sit there and have a conversation with it.
Okay,
I-
I
it
missed
just-
that because I was paying attention to something completely different.
Just totally cracked me up. And not in a judgy way. It just
No.
was just, yeah, it
Some
cracked
things
me
are
up.
just funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And this is kind of what she haunts the place in and is seen on photographs. Is that you in the photographs that
so
I've been
then you
seeing?
think she's-
Are you mourning the death of someone? Are you mourning the death of someone?
Okay, so I'm going to stop here. So they think she's still there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm now going to search for her.
Okay.
Just FYI.
Okay. I feel, it feels like
Yes.
somebody is trying to present as her.
As her. Yeah. And she could have been there or something. You know, when that picture was taken, she could have been there at the time.
Sure.
That's absolutely possible. She could have crossed on by now. She could have been already crossed on when she came back to check on something on the plate, whatever, and got a picture. Could be all sorts of reasons why she's in that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'm not getting her, but I'll keep looking.
Okay.
Helen, can you give me any signs that you're here so I know I'm not here alone? Helen, can you give me any signs that you're here so I know I'm not here alone?
Okay, I'm gonna stop. What I get is there was a like a holy person, a minister. I'm gonna say minister, some spiritualist. That kind of someone had come there, and she followed them out, and she got crossed over.
Oh, okay.
So it was someone that came to the house. I don't know. He came to bless the home. Maybe he was ghost hunting. I don't know that. But there's that kind of feel that they went, and whatever it was about him that she was attracted to or drawn to,
Okay.
she left with him, and he was, he ended up crossing her over.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's not there anymore. But she certainly was. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I get.
Wait. Helen, can you give me any signs that you're here so I know I'm not here alone? Literally just heard something in the background. Helen, can you give me any signs that you're here so I know I'm not here alone? I'm going to ask you another question. Helen, are you looking for someone? Are you lost?
Want me to do it? Oh, there you go.
Woo. So I'm picking up on female energy. I get the letter J, Jane, Janet.
I got a Jean.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sometimes she does present as this woman, I think.
Sure.
There's a real subservient feeling about her.
Right when you said that, what was coming in is now that the head of the house, the head mistress, is gone, she gets to step in, and she likes playing that because she did not have that role. She had a subservient role.
Right.
So now she gets to play the mistress of the house, whatever.
Yeah. And what's interesting, I don't know that she was a servant.
No, subservient.
But she was like in the lower rankings of the family.
Yes.
Maybe like the black sheep.
Right.
Or something.
Yeah. So not a servant, but that where she knew her place is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Like the third daughter, that kind of thing, where you just you have no rights to anything. You
Right.
just keep your mouth shut, do what you're told, and yeah.
I'm the third daughter.
All of a sudden, I was like, why is Mary looking at me like that?
It's like, yeah,
That would be the one.
Yeah.
Yes. So you know.
Awesome. I know.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gene, huh? Okay.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm here because I want to talk to you.
Ask another question. Helen, are you looking for someone? Are you lost? I'm here because I want to talk to you.
Helen, everyone can see you
I guess
walking
we're
around
really
this building.
sleeping around.
I would like to see you too. Is that possible?
Like younger male, not super young, but
Okay.
Like, I kind of regretted saying that last part. I kind of got some goosebumps there. I'm like, damn, she's standing right there. I'm sorry.
Helen, everyone can see you walking around this building. I would like to see you too. Is that possible?
she is. She is standing right there.
What the hell is that?
So here it is. And I know we've talked about this before, but it's not up to the spirit to show themselves. It's up to us to be in the right frame of mind or the right channel to see the spirit. Mm-hmm. And so she's standing right there, right where he said, "Oh, I feel like she said." She is. She's really right there. This one, it's not that Helen or whatever, but who
Gene.
Yes. So I'm just saying, if we were there, we would say, "Hey, well, why don't you try this?" And we'd give him some things to do to sit there so he could communicate with her. Mm-hmm. Because she's right there, and she's kind of like, "Well, here I am." Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he would, I bet, be very receptive.
I think he would be.
Yeah.
He's quite intuitive. He's just really involved with the tools there that he has,
yeah.
the 3D tools.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I got it again.
Helen, everyone can see you walking around this building. I would like to see you too. Is that possible?
I can't tell what it's saying though.
Helen, everyone can see you walking around this building. I would like to see you too. Is that possible?
I'm here.
Helen?
Right? I'm here. At least that's what, you know.
I just got movement. Right there. Helen? I swear to God, if I see Helen's face staring at me like that pale
Like
look,
that young boy is
I'm
lurking
done.
around.
This is known here as the most haunted room, and what is known to have
freak out?
apparently a portal. Which I'm curious to seeing what happens here.
I'm not getting portal, but I'll check.
I'm trying to talk
Yeah.
loud because apparently
See.
I get some comments where people are like I talk too low. So hopefully this time. Is this your dress? Oh.
So I'm going to stop right here since we talked about. I don't get portal.
No, I don't feel a portal.
But there is such a thing. The grids can get when they can get messed up. They can get moved. They can get there's slices in them. I don't know what other word to use. Or holes in them. Mm-hmm. And some spirits can come in and out through Yeah, the grids when they get messed up. Portal is pretty specific in the way we use that word. People could say that's a portal. The grid's getting messed up. They could use that term in that situation, but for us, that's not what that is.
Right.
So,
yeah.
But I actually don't feel either at the moment, but I want to look in. The grids, there's some issue with them.
Yeah.
But I need to check in to see if there's really something going on with them. What were you going to say?
I don't think the grids are very good in this room. I don't think the grids are very good anywhere in this house, actually. But, it's
But it's pretty, the energy is pretty clean considering how old it is and how much activity is going on there.
Agreed.
Yes. And there isn't anything malevolent or anything really low vibrational, which is really... Yeah, a good thing. Which lends to a portal. Scarier things, more malevolent things coming through will usually come through a portal. So, so I'm just sort of adding things up in my head. And I'm sure you all too.
It's multi-dimensional.
Yes.
A portal is.
Yes.
And when the grids are messed up,
it's not as
accessible.
Correct.
To the multi-dimensional areas.
Well
beings.
Put, my friend.
Not as accessible. Thank you.
Yes. All right. Let's keep going.
I got a spike. And some noises outside. It's spiking a little bit.
That spike, I think, was just energy.
Look at this.
Yeah. The grids are just messed up, and that will happen. Since we've been watching this, we've realized that's what it is a lot. Ooh, creepy doll, creepy doll, creepy doll. Okay. I know I've said this before. Not much scares me. But dolls scare the crap. I hate dolls, especially those old ones that had like the porcelain face. Don't like them at all. That's like what nightmares are made of.
Now see, I love old dolls.
I know. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So yeah. Anyway.
Funny.
All right, here we go. And that one's just creeper, man. Jeez, giving me. Ugh.
Holy. Getting spikes.
Is it safe to look?
I think so.
Helen.
So I'm gonna say this. I think he is sensitive enough, and I don't mean sensitive, emotionally sensitive. I'm talking
Paranormal sensitive.
Yes. So sensitive enough, meaning intuitive enough. When he's saying, I guess some spikes right here, if it was an actual spirit there, I think he would feel that spirit. Mm-hmm. So when he is saying that, we've watched these enough because when we first started, we really didn't know a lot about the tools and stuff, but watching enough of them and knowing what's going on energetically in the area when they have those, this room, you could hit an area where the grids are messed up and that'll set that off. Yeah. So I think that's all that is. And I do also think he's sensitive enough. If it were an actual spirit standing there, he would know it.
I think so too.
Yeah, I do. I really like him. So
I do too.
Yeah, I think thus far he's going to go on our very short list of favorite ghost hunters to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I don't feel anything in this room. Yeah. Not even from the creepy dolls.
No.
Sorry.
One of them talks, I'm out. See ya. All right.
Helen?
He's getting himself a little freaked out now. Ooh, now that room.
All right.
That was that. Okay.
That was creepy.
That was that. When we first came into that room that has the pool table there, that's when I said, oh, the grids are really messed up. And now I allowed myself to sort of feel that. And, ugh. Blah.
Not good energy in this room.
No, not at all. No.
So is this at the top of the stairs?
I don't know exactly. It's certainly upstairs, I think, though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Still upstairs.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And there's a
definite
lot
change.
of old stuff in here, which especially wood, is
yeah.
going to hold on
Holds
to
that
energy.
stuff.
Yeah. All right. I just got like a pipe smell. Pipe. Smoking a
I
pipe.
have perfume.
Oh! All right. Well, both can be true at the same time. Yeah. And I said it right, or I smelt that right after I said wood can hold on to energy. Wood can also hold on to smells. And then we
true.
both get,
Yeah.
yeah.
So is this a couple? Is this residual and we both just happen to get the smell at the
Right.
same time?
Jury's still out. I can't tell you. Okay, something for us to look into right now. All right. Let's keep going.
So I don't think I checked out this room here. I'm not supposed to go all the way in, so I'm just gonna go just halfway because apparently
Don't
the
get
floor
freaked out, Franco.
is not stable. But this is, oh my god, a bathroom,
I gotta stop
a
this.
fireplace.
I'll do it.
I believe that room was the bedroom to the couple that we just smelled.
Okay. Because it looks more like a bedroom than it does like, because it has the pool table and stuff. That didn't feel right in the room, but what do I know?
No, I think it was like the master's
Okay.
bedroom, like the head of the house,
Okay.
their bedroom. Yeah,
Very interesting.
yeah.
Okay.
Didn't get much else with it, but
All right.
that was important.
Yes.
I'm gonna stand right here. Look at
Don't freak out, Franco. Because it wasn't a bathroom back then. Although that looks a little newer. I don't know.
that. I almost stepped on the chair.
Could have been a washroom originally, and
This
they
is
would have
the
had a
other photo.
fireplace. Because what are you gonna freeze your tuckers
Right.
up
Yes.
while you're washing yourself? Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a bedroom. That's a master right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing's going
It's
on
the
with
music
that
box.
Music box thing.
Freaking mannequin scared the hell out of me.
Okay, mannequins, dolls, all creepy. Yeah.
Hello?
I'm going to turn this off real quick.
Okay.
I think the lady that was sweeping, I think she's the one that turned that music box on. That was how that's how she would entertain the kids. They would giggle and they would laugh and they would kind of dance around, and that was kind of a playtime thing.
I can feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the question would be, why did she do it then? Is she still in her rounds of that's what she did at that time of day to entertain the kids? Or is she trying to get him away from wherever he was upstairs? And she was trying to get him to move.
Well, if he was in the master's bedroom,
Uh-huh.
she wanted him out of there.
Yes.
Yeah.
That could be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
The music box freaking went off.
And stopped.
Okay, so the tour guide told me that this thing will go off at random.
Not random.
Not random.
Not random.
I just had a noise on there. Sorry, I'm trying not to move this thing too hard.
Swings around too quick. Thank you, Franco.
Holy crap, it's getting daytime already. It's like 4 or 5 in the morning. I mean, you gotta
I'm
put...
also going to say, hold on, that's not where that originally was. They had a music room, and that's not it. Feels like there was a music room, and that was in there. The kids could play in there and dance. They had like dance lessons, and they had like maybe the kids played instruments and they learned how and that sort. So there, I'm really getting, this is a new space for that. They moved it there. Whoever they are.
Yeah.
Whoever owns the home now or whatever moved it there.
Yeah.
But that's not the original place.
No.
Because that just doesn't fit right there.
The piano.
Energetically, it's not fitting.
Yeah, there was a piano in there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a harp?
Could be. I get a flute. So it could have been also different generations playing different instruments
That
as well.
could be too. Yeah. Something stringed. Violin, maybe? I'm not sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe. Mandolin?
Okay.
I think maybe a mandolin.
All right. Never know. All right.
Okay.
Okay, let's keep going.
Here.
Scared the hell out of himself.
And this is the attic.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this is where, so that
And then you have this room.
the young man, I said I saw it kind of slinking around. I think this is where he stays.
Okay.
Because I saw him up here when
Ooh.
I shouldn't say saw him, I felt him.
Okay. Yeah,
right.
and I have yet to fill into him, but
Okay.
I'm gonna.
All right.
I'm gonna.
We're going to do that. We're going to let you know.
Look how old this umbrella is. And it was on sale for $10. So the area that I'm going to take you to now is where I want to do the spirit box session. If I could find it. There's a big casket there, but apparently that's also known to be an area where there's a lot of activity. This isn't it. This is just the outside. Well, this is actually the witch's hat.
Okay, this
That
is
goes
from the outside, I
ceiling top
think.
down.
I think that's where I saw the spirit. I think I felt woman in the
Okay.
in there.
Okay.
I'm not feeling her now, however. I feel that
The young male.
yes.
And when you said slinking, was he like almost down on all fours, like kind of crawling around?
The way I saw him was just sort of like he kind of made himself small and like around on the wall, like kind of went close
Okay.
to the walls. But that would certainly go with that.
That's what I was feeling.
Yeah.
Was like he's crouched down and then he just kind of like
yes.
scurries around.
Yes, like you're really trying to make sure that whoever comes into the room does not see you.
Yes.
And so you like,
Yeah.
and he goes pretty quick.
Yeah. Did you see the wheelchair that was there?
Yes.
What'd you get off of that? Anything?
Nope.
I got grandma. Grandma figure in the chair. And then I also got a boy in the chair.
Okay.
Um,
What age
excuse
boy?
me. Like the chair was way too big for him. But what I'm wondering, and maybe you can fill into this, am I feeling the boy sitting on grandma's lap?
No, you're
Okay.
feeling boy sitting in it when grandma's not in it. So they have grandma somewhere else, and he goes and he sits
goes
in
in
it.
and sits in it. So
Yeah.
that's residual, what I'm getting there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Both
Okay.
grandma and him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Look at this. And this casket has been used
Is there a doll in there? I'm
several
gonna freak
different
out.
times.
There's not.
Okay.
In fact, a lot of times
It's a
it's been
casket.
used. It's very vintage and it's an antique. And if you look here in the front, you could also see what looks like blood marks or blood stains. Look at that. I want to do a
Or
quick
just
spirit box
stains
session
of
here
all kinds of things.
before I call it. Do you want me to go inside the casket? I don't know if it said yes or no, but I'm not actually going to go in the casket. I'm just asking. But would you want me to go in the casket? Go ahead. They sound like I said go ahead. Why do you want me in the casket?
Because you asked.
Exactly.
You
And is
asked
that
if
real
we wanted
blood
you to
on
or
the
not.
outside
You're
of the
like, sure.
casket?
Yeah.
No. How many spirits are in this attic with me? It sounded like I said 8. 4. That one sounded like a legit 4. Is this your favorite place in the mansion or castle? What? That is creepy. I heard somebody say slave.
Fear.
Were you
Yeah.
a slave? No. Can I ask you what your name is? What the hell was that?
That's big space up there. Isn't it?
I just heard a noise. I was hearing noises throughout the castle. Was that you? Were you trying to grab my attention or scare me? And whose room is this? Is this one of the servants' rooms or is this someone else's? It sounds like it's a servant's room. What's your name? Because this is a very beautiful room.
Stop. I get. That there were kids, young adults, like teenagery, I guess,
Okay.
sent up there when they were in trouble. To one of the rooms up there when they got in trouble. I'm seeing a girl, and she would get in trouble because she was very curious and mischievous. a little
Didn't know her place.
Didn't know her place, and they would send her up there. And I see, dolls. But she would go up there and just sit, and she'd just play with her dolls because that's what she could do.
Yeah, isolation was a
Yes.
big punishment.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
Water samples. I want to thank you for communicating with me tonight. I'm going to let you go now, but thank you for coming through and talking to me. Goodbye. Oh my God. Every time I say goodbye, this thing says goodbye or bye or good night. Goodbye. What's up, guys? Thank you for watching Franko TV. I hope you guys like what you've seen. This was the Haunted Wilson Mansion
All
or
right.
Castle. This
Or stop. Okay.
That was a cool place.
That was really cool. And thank you for telling us about Franko. And I'm glad we finally got to him. He'll definitely be on, like I said, our short list of ones that we really want to return to.
Absolutely.
Or kind of, yeah. So thank you.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. So subscribe to our channel if you haven't already.
Please do. If you
yeah.
have paranormal activity, you shouldn't. So let us know. We can help you out with that for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
If you want a healing or a reading or whatever it is, check us out at theconsciousspirit.net.
Yes.
And you can contact us through there.
Yep.
And it's been wonderful.
It has. This was
So,
a lot of fun.
yes.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yep.
Remember, subscribe, like, smash that notification bell. Go ahead, do it.
And share. So, all right. Thank you so much. And,
Take care.
yep.
See you next time.
All right. Bye.
Bye.